Tortellini variety pack, the 4-cheese tortellini and the ricotta spinach tortellini. Look at that, a 10-piece Provence bowl set, stoneware, dishwasher safe, microwave safe. These are really cute, really pretty. Get fancy with your peaches, friends. This is a whole peaches in syrup jar. KitchenAid is bringing you a collapsible colander. You can get it in the gray or in the blue. Expands up to 22.5 inches across. Oh, cute. Overnight oat and chia berry fairy. You just add water. Do you have dreams that include chocolate? How about a chocolate dream right here? Isn't this gorgeous? Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Megan. Today we are at Costco checking out all the new stuff for the week. Let's get looking around and see what they've got. Come on. I have never seen the Boss in this tan color. Those are really pretty. They're calling it white smoke. Doesn't that sound nice? You have the White Comfort SC headphones in black or in the white smoke. Right now, $160 off. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's good until the 21st of December. You can get it for $169.99. Yeah, you're gonna have to take this guy up to the front though. Don't just walk out with the cardboard and thinking that's it. No, there's more to it. I don't usually show alcohol, and I always like to preface that if I do, but I wanted to show you Kirkland Signature Eggnog Liqueur right here, and you get how much of it. You're getting 1.75 liters. It's got some alcohol in there. $11.99. Maybe you don't like eggnog, but you like it with a little something, something. Maybe. $11.99. How's the weather been where you're at? We had a lot of snow and we went sledding and it was so fun. Here we have Stay Step, Nature's Power Fast Acting Ice Melter. Really good to have around to make sure we're not slipping and falling. A 50-pound bag of it for $11.89. And you can also get the 58-inch snow brush and ice scraper. I think I saw my neighbor using a broom. Whatever works, it's fine. So snow brush and scraper right here, looking beautiful. There's your brush right here for $16.99. It has an adjustable head, dual squeegee / brush head, extra 11-inch ice scraper. Wow, okay. Oh, I really like these. The women's fleece V-neck pullover. These feel really nice inside and out. I'm liking this color right here. What are we calling that? We're calling that taupe rose. Sure we are. What about this one? Transformative teal. Nobody would have ever thought of that. And we have oatmeal heather. So these are going in sizes small up to extra large back there. $15.99, limited time only, and they feel good and they look really cute. Yes, I like this color a lot. You're gonna need more than a wind jacket around here, but maybe this is for those of you that are traveling to warmer climates that might be a little windy during the winter. Is that what's going on here? I don't know. Here's what we've got. These are Tommy Hilfiger women's windbreaker jackets, $26.99. We get it in chino. No one's gonna miss you in daffodil. And in navy, you're gonna be looking fine and fancy and keeping the wind off of you. All right, $26.99. Did I tell you about the time I went to Ireland in the middle of late winter and decided all I needed was a raincoat? Not even just a windcoat, but a raincoat. I was so cold. So make good choices about what you wear. $26.99. Men's soft shell jacket. I thought it said softball, but it's soft shell. We have it in gray. We have it in black. Check out the inside. That is cozy. These are for the men folk, but lady folk, you can wear it. Break the rules. That's what I like to do, but I don't actually. I like to follow the rules. Sizes medium up to extra large is what I'm seeing. You can get it in the gray. You can get it in the black. I wish they had like a full-on picture for you, but these feel nice and cozy. $26.99, not bad at all. Ferrero Rocher has something new for us. Okay, so you know about the little balls of goodness. These are squares of goodness with hazelnut and crunchy crispies. I bet they taste the same, but yet not. Refined chocolate shell, creamy filling, crunchy crispies, roasted hazelnuts. Now the white one there, what is that guy? Nobody's talking about him. What does he tell us? All the things you know. They're like not doing it. Oh, here it is. Milk hazelnut, dark hazelnut, and white hazelnut. Nobody does white hazelnut. Great thinking, guys. We have it here for $13.59. I do declare that sounds delicious. Get ready for the most accurate pronunciation of this. Biquit. I think that's what it is. No, I don't know. But what I do know is that it's caramel cups. Although some of you want me to say caramel, I'm not going to do it. But it's with Celtic sea salt. real milk chocolate with Celtic sea salt. And what does it say? Made honestly with simple natural ingredients. It's gluten-free, 100% natural ingredients, kosher dairy, and I bet it's delicious. They're going for $12.99. I don't think we've seen cinnamon apple chunks, maybe just apple chunks. These are nutty and fruity cinnamon apple chunks, soft and juicy. And it says it's a warm and chewy blend of dried apple and cinnamon in every bite. Very good. So, somewhat limited ingredients, no artificial flavors or colors, naturally gluten-free. $10.99. Organic glass noodle, 100% organic sweet potato starch. All right, USDA organic. And let's see. It says it's Korean style, vegan, gluten-free, no sodium, no sugar. Life tastes better with a Korean twist. Conveniently packaged in individual servings. You get 12 packs in there. What are we making every day? This is fun. Okay, we're gonna have to Google some good recipes, or maybe you guys can tell me some. Limited time only, $12.89. Tortellini variety pack, the 4-cheese tortellini and the ricotta spinach tortellini. So these are ready to go. There's 3 packs of each one. And the 4-cheese is premium pasta made with a selection of fine Italian cheeses, including ricotta and provolone. The other one, the ricotta and spinach, is premium pasta made with creamy ricotta and classic spinach. Oh, not much information that we didn't already know. But they're made in Italy, and they're fancy for you for $13.59. Oh, cute. Overnight oat and chia berry fairy. You just add water and it's 16 portions of it. Fiber, 6 grams. Are you guys getting enough fiber in your life? So you take the bag, you shake it. That's the magic. It says it's magic. Then you combine it with water and you put it in a jar and then you let it rest. It needs a little nighty-night in the fridge for a couple hours or overnight, and then you enjoy it. Well, I do declare. How interesting is that? Non-GMO, project verified. It's organic. It's fair trade. You know, I love chia seeds, but they do get in my teeth. Anybody else experience that? I can't figure out how to not, but it just does. $7.89. And chia is really good for you. Chia. That's what I always think of when I say chia, though. Get your fancy pants on. Check this out. Wild whole cooked cold water lobster, a 10-pound box. It's in one of these, so they have to show you a picture. $99.99. I don't know if that's good or bad, but wow. Also the wild cold water lobster tail, just the tail, 10-pound box, $249.99. Oh my word. And then the frozen wild dungness, yeah, crab select sections, full case. It's priced $18.99 per pound. If you serve this at your house, what I need you to do is invite me over, and only if you're like super good at making it, because I feel like it would be really tasty. But they have other things here too. We have the wild warm water lobster tail for $249.99. The other one was cold water. Okay, that's a 10-pound box. Then the U15 white shrimp farm raised 4-pound bag, $39.99. The whole head on farmed white shrimp, 9 to 14 count. It's a 4-pound bag, $23.99. Those are huge. Look how big that is. That looks too big to me. And then down here we have the tiger shrimp, black tiger shrimp, for $53.99 for a 4-pound bag. My heavens, I would have no idea what to do. I would let you do it if you know what to do. Just invite me over, I'll be there. I'm blanking. Have we seen this? The Al Pastor diced chicken. Oh, it sounds so familiar, but yet not. 16 grams of protein from Foster Farm, $17.99 for that one. Seasoned diced boneless, skinless chicken thighs. There it is. And then you can add it to your own bowls. Yum. They also have the classic buffalo style crispy wings, takeout style, which we've seen that before, but just in case you hadn't, $18.99 for the 4-pound bag. FYI, we taste tested the cranberry fizz poppy from an Aldi video just recently, and I actually liked it. I'm not a huge poppy fan. I think it feels a little bit like flat soda. This was the least flat soda, and I really liked the flavor. It had a strong lemon lime, but then it also had cranberry. Then I gave it to one of my kids, and I said, try this, tell me what you think, and they loved it. And it was one of those kids that doesn't usually like stuff new, you know? So if you are interested, this might be something you'd want to give a try to. It's the 15 cans of it for $19.99. It's kind of fun. I love the cranberry part of it. It could even use a little more cranberry if you asked me, but it's still pretty good. What am I seeing right here? Mandu whole shrimp dumplings? It It's the time of the shrimp. Pan fry for 10 minutes, 14 grams of protein per serving, bold Korean flavor, cook as directed. You get 4 trays, 5 pieces per tray. It's $16.59. That's so fancy. I just had to show you this because I'm sure a lot of you are going to be baking and using butter, but the Kirkland Signature Unsalted Butter Quarters are $9.99. They used to be, I'm pretty sure, like 11 something. Am I remembering that right? Did I just get a steal of a deal? Not mad. Ready to eat overnight oats has new flavors, friends. 15 grams of protein, no added sugar, great source of fiber. You get French vanilla, chocolate brownie, and apple pie. Doesn't that sound good? 12 cups of it, all ready to go. You just take that home. And then whenever you need a little something, something, you can have it. $14.99 for the 12 pack. Get fancy with your peaches, friends. This is a whole peaches in syrup jar, 94-ounce jar for $10.79. You just eat it. You just take it out and you eat it. I mean, it's a beautiful jar. Let's just say that. You don't even have to eat it. Just use that as decoration. Didn't people used to do that? You know, you do the wine bottles like above your cabinets and then you'd put just jars of fruit like this. I feel like that's a thing. $10.79. Beautiful. But these, go ahead and eat them. Don't just use them for decoration. I mean, you know what? Do whatever you want. Okay, I want to come back and give an updated thought about these Blue Land dishwasher detergent tablets. Guys, I don't think I like them. I had to keep rewashing my dishes and I kept thinking maybe it's because we're not putting things in the dishwasher right, but how come that just started when we started using these? Things weren't getting clean like they should and it was very irritating. So I went back to my Kirkland ones, which are, you know, somewhere around here, just little Kirkland pods, and my dishes are clean again. Darn, when I first used them, I thought they were fine, but the more I've used them, the less I've loved them. But if you love them, you keep loving them. $24.99 for the 110. It's great because they're like fragrance free and no plastic, all of that. It just wasn't working for me. I'm sad. Just thought I'd update you in case you were thinking about it. This guy behind me was trying to talk to his wife. And I thought he thought I was his wife because he kept going, babe. Hey, babe. And he was getting louder, but babe wasn't answering. And I was like, does he think I'm who he's trying to talk to? But then she answered. I don't know. The weird things that happen at Costco. The vault is back, guys. This is where you can keep all your doggy food. 80 pounds of dog food or animal food can fit in these. And so many of you have said that you love them. Pest proof, food safe, and BPA free, controlled moisture balance, airtight engineering. For $37.69, you can keep up to 80 pounds of food happy and safe and ant proof and all of that. It says, spin me, listen for the whir. Okay, well, let's do. Is that the word we're looking for? I don't think so, but it does come with a scoop too. Wow, you've got to really be able to get all the way down there. Let's see if I can. Okay, go gadget arms. My arms can reach down there, but I guarantee you some of you that do not have go gadget arms like I do won't be able to reach that. So just think about that when you're thinking about it, okay? $37.69. We got dips over here from Good Foods, buffalo style chicken dip. It's 1 pepper baked, so not too spicy, made with all white meat chicken. Real ingredients, no artificial preservatives, $9.99. It's the time of year, friend, where we need some good dips. Is this one gonna dip for you like you want it? It says fresh, new look, same great taste. Oh, you got a makeover, but it's still awesome on the inside. $9.99. Do you have dreams that include chocolate? How about a chocolate dream right here? Isn't this gorgeous? A delicious dessert with layers of whipped cream and cocoa cookie over a cocoa cream. And they come in a beautiful little glass jar. How cute. $13.99. That would be so fun to serve to your guests or to yourself. I think it's kind of fun to see all of the fresh shrimp and seafood over here. What do we have? Okay, is it Dungeness? Dungeness. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know, but $19.99, and you have yourself the little crab sections. And then over here, wild cooked golden king crab sections, $44.99. I'm assuming that's a pound. Yeah, that's a pound. Hot dog. And then this one here is the cocktail claws. I didn't know they had that, but it makes sense. It's cute. And I do love the claws, and I like to dip them in bada. But here we have it for $31.99 a pound. This one over here is the wild whole cooked lobster. It's been previously frozen though, but it is in a little bag. Makes it feel fancy. $11.99 a pound on that one. Whole head-on farmed white shrimp. So these aren't the frozen ones like we found in the other area. 9 to 14 count on those. $6.49 a pound. And anybody else want to be over here? White shrimp farm raised. It does say previously frozen, but now they're not. Okay, $10.99 a pound on that one. Ooh, a little butter cinnamon sugar loaf, all butter pound cake, cinnamon sugar coating, going for $9.99. And here's the deal. You know what this reminds me of? Remember when you were a kid, maybe you do it now, you put a little butter on your toast, and then in your old cinnamon shaker, you added some sugar and some more cinnamon, and then you mix that baby up and you sprinkled it all over your toast. And then you wonder why your children right now don't think that's a good idea. You're like, that's my childhood right there. I need you to like what I liked, okay? $9.99. That's not this. This is not toast. This is just a butter cinnamon sugar loaf. She looks yummy. Would you like a little fudgy fudge for home? Oh, peanut butter chocolate fudge. I wonder how that peanut butter tastes. Is it like the good peanut butter or the not good? $14.99, and you are getting a hefty 1 pound 9 ounces of fudge for $14.99. Chocolate layer, peanut butter layer. Ooh, what's your favorite fudge? Do tell. Oh my, triple chocolate loaf. Check that out. Whole eggs, chocolate truffle, cocoa powder, chocolate chips, chocolate Danish icing, white chocolate curls. $10.99 for this guy. That's a lot of chocolate, but I know somebody's gonna be really happy about that. She's hefty. Oh my word, beautiful. I have a sad story to tell you. Last week I told you about the rotisserie chicken noodle soup, and some of you were quite divided on whether you thought it was good or not. But I was taking this home with me, and just minutes before I got home, the person in front of me stopped very quickly, which I also then had to stop very quickly, and my chicken noodle soup flew forward off the front seat onto the floor, and the floor got to enjoy a tasting of the rotisserie chicken noodle soup, but I did not. So we'll never know. I'm not taking it home this time. I can't chance another situation. $3.99. I did some good cleaning though. My front seat floor got very clean. It's wonderful. $3.99 on this one per pound if you're up for it. Don't spill it though. Frida McFadden. I love Frida McFadden books. I am currently reading Never Lie, but I have read just about everything I can get my hands on. I love the Housemaids series. You can get The Housemaid, The Housemaid's Secret, The Housemaid is Watching, and they're now turning this into a major motion picture. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Don't mess it up. Don't mess up my books. I don't like that. You can get any of these for $11.99. This one right here, I think the Housemaid movie tie-in. So I'm not sure what that means. I don't know. But yeah, I just love her books. They're just, if you like a good suspense, a good thriller, those are the ones. $11.99. Sports locker time. Connect multiple units. Organize your game. Here it is. Okay. Plastech, perfect for mudrooms, garages, gyms, and active lifestyles. You can get it for $199.99. Spacious middle section. That's where you're going to hang up your stuff. Roomy top section for your balls and helmets and all of that. Double wall strength, composite material, removable base bin. Ooh, that's nice. So you can rinse it out and get all the yuckies. Lift up seat, even more to store away. Hidden storage, 1 storage locker per box, but you can definitely keep them all. Ventilated storage, so the smellies, oh my word, it's brilliant. $199.99. I love that. What a great idea. You've got kids that are in sports or you're working out, whatever. Put that in the garage. Leave the smellies outside or bring them inside, whatever you want to do. That's kind of fun. Hanging rod with 3 hooks on it too on the inside. Cool. $199.99. You know how Green Maid has their yellow lidded boxes. Well, now we have red lidded, which is perfect for the holidays. A 27-gallon storage tote with the lid. Always make sure you get the lid. If it's not sitting right on top, grab it and put it in your cart. The padlock holes for locking, stackable, raised bottom, $8.99. She's pretty. Oh, I've seen these on TV. A Rapid Off fire blanket. It's a 2-pack. It has a pull tab so you can hang it in your kitchen or wherever you need it, and then you just unfold it and you cover whatever's on fire. 40 inches by 40 inches. You get 2 fire blankets and 2 metal hooks. Auto, home, marine, outdoor. Marine, oh, like boat. I was like, in the Marines, the Army and the Air Force can't use this. No, they all can. It's fine. Handles temps of up to 1,076 degrees Fahrenheit. Quick pull tabs, meets ASTM standards, hangs on walls or doors for $12.99. a nice acacia storage tower. It's 3 shelves. This would be great in the bathroom, anywhere really. And it looks quite lovely. It has nice space to it. $38.99, good for any room in the house. And it's 35.5 inches by 15 by 13, if that helps you at all. That's pretty cool. You could make your bathroom really lovely. Plus, anywhere else, look at that. They've got coffee on the top. Well, that's how I like to live my life. Maybe it could be a couch table, like, you know, a side table. Maybe. There is some assembly that's required though, so prepare yourself. $38.99. Tiki brand fire pit. Celebration. Smokeless, less ash and waste, includes a fabric cover, easy cleanup, 4 feet, heat radius. This guy's going for $50 off until the 10th of December, $219.99. Here it is in all of its beauty. And then right next door, look at this fine rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. It's a 35-inch farmhouse rooster. I feel like I saw this when I was in Florida. That was back at the beginning of the year, but now we have it here at our store. So maybe you're going to get it at your store too. Power coated steel, no tools required, weather resistant, includes metal anchors, $66.99. And you too can have a lovely rooster in your yard. How about the glass garden stakes? You didn't know that you needed that. Handcrafted art glass, solid metal ground stakes included, set of 3. And it says sizing includes ground stakes, 36 inches, 30 inches, and 24 inches. I don't understand. Oh, it's just for decor. It has cute little stands. Is that what you're catching on? Try it again. Is that what you're getting from this? It's just a fun thing to put out in your garden, in your yard. Fun. $39.99. Oh, now this is cool. Hi, I'm 1, built for all seasons. 2, fitted with a raised shelf. 3, made for easy planting. Check that out, you guys. You don't need dirt all the way to the bottom because it's got a little shelf in there. And look at her. She's looking at it like, yeah, this is cool. And the dog's sleeping and the birds are buzzing. Or no, not the birds aren't buzzing, but they're flying. $25.99. It has a removable insert shelf, high density resin, impact and crack resistant, holds up to 39 dry quarts, weather and frost resistant, UV resistant, drainage holes with plugs. I mean, everything. 13 inches wide by 24 inches high. Very nice for $25.99. Also, the ceramic planters with bamboo stands. Why are we getting so many stands for plants right now? I guess we're just preparing for spring. Spring is in our hearts. Ceramic planters with bamboo stands. You can get it in the green or the white. I like the green. That's kind of fun. Here it is in all of its glory. $27.99. It includes 2 bamboo stands, sheltered outdoor or indoor usage. No drainage holes though. But you get a large container and a small one, and then the stands. And it's fantastic for $27.99. Look who's back. Cedar Craft self-watering cedar planter. So you can do some raised bed type things. Is that what you would call that? Or just cedar planter things? And you can do your tomatoes and your herbs and all of that. Self-watering irrigation system. Grow more, water less. That's what I need in my life. Everything slides together, no tools required. And it's going to be 22 inches long by 48 inches wide by 30 inches high. 1 planter purchase means 1 tree planted. That's so nice. $149.99. Marcus just told me that the biggest tree I think in the world is it in the, I think it's part of the redwood forest, is still growing outward, like the rings are still growing. I think the top has died down, but it's still growing and it's huge and old and wonderful. Did you know this? $149.99. Nowhere else are you going to get this kind of information that you didn't want. I'm sorry. KitchenAid is bringing you a collapsible colander. You can get it in the gray or in the blue. Expands up to 22.5 inches across. Collapsible storage. Okay, so you can see that it's able to be collapsed. This can get a little bit bigger, but then these guys, no matter how big your sink is, can, you know, adjust for your needs. I think that's kind of cool. Holds up to 4 quarts. All right, 3.8 liters. Collapsible colander and dishwasher safe. Expandable handles. What is that, corn? No, those are noodles. All right, never mind. All that to say, $18.99. Look at that, a 10-piece Provence bowl set. Stoneware, dishwasher safe, microwave safe. These are really cute, really pretty. I love that they're all different and fun. Doggone, put the strawberries in and calm me down. Maybe a little bit of ice cream could go in there. $9.99. Smart Design has an acacia wood armrest tray. This is a sofa arm tray, and you just hook it right on. It just sits on there, and this little arm snuggles up to your couch. And now you've got a spot for your phone and your remote and your cappuccino with a heart in it. Because I know that's how you're doing it at your house. I know it is. Improved holder, holds most tablets and phones. Spring-loaded arms, $18.99. You can get it in the black, which is here, or you can get it in the wood. $18.99. Freeze dry at home. Oh yes. This is a Small Home Pro freeze dryer from Harvest Right. It's $1,599.99. And here you can dehydrate whatever you want or freeze dry it. So whether it will be little candies and ice creams or other foods that you like, and then you rehydrate them and boom, you've got your food going. So it's great for camping and hunting, food storage, healthy living, pet food, emergency preparedness, garden and orchard excitement. And what comes with it? An oil filter, Mylar bags and oxygen absorbers, owner's manual, a 12-inch impulse bag sealer, and a premium pump. This is intense. How exciting. $15.99.99. Oh, it does need an oil change, so that's why you're getting the oil filter. Okay, prepare yourself. Gourmet has the automatic soft serve ice cream and frozen drink maker, because we all know that McDonald's can't seem to get their ice cream machines to work continuously, or like, you know, where you can depend on it. But this here, you can just do it at your own house. There's a topping dispenser, a topping warmer, like for some fudge, a cone holder, and an easy cleanup. Keep cold function, maintains texture, so treats are ready when you are. 6 presets: soft serve, slush, spiked, milkshake, frappe, and sorbet. Makes ice cream in 30 minutes for $199.99. There's even a spot to hold your cones. I love it. We have the Izod memory foam lace-up boots over here. You can get them in brown, and I'm wondering, is there any other color? Because they all say brown very boldly. No, you get them in brown. That's your options. Sizes 9 to 13. Do I see half sizes? I do not. Well, these are lovely. All I know is that they're durable, lightweight. They're memory foam. They're from Izod. I mean, I don't know that that feels super lightweight. That kind of feels, it feels like what a boot should feel like, you know? But you can lace her up for $32.99. Jerry, what do you have here? Jerry's men mock slip-on shoe. You can get these in the black with gray or the black with brown. Is it all brown or just the bottom? Oh no, that's brown. I don't know if the camera picks that up, but that's brown. Got it. So these are men's sizes. They're half sizes too. 8 up to, well, the highest I see is a 10.5. Surely there's more than that. I don't know. But you can get it for $25.99. Check your store, check the website, and see what it gets for you. Easy slip-on, soft comfort insole, lightweight, Eva midsole. I don't know what that means, but it sounds exciting. $25.99. All right, travelers, we have the travel neck pillow with cooling technology. Cooling fabric, memory foam core, machine washable cover, and I love that you can like hook it on the front here and make sure it stays nice and tight while you're having a schmooze. Adjustable strap, curved design for comfort, cooling removable cover, embroidered toggle closure, $12.99, and I have it in the purple and in the gray. Well, I don't have it, Costco has it. It has nothing to do with me. $12.99. Check out these Adidas two-piece kid sets. They're going in sizes 2T up to 7. I want to see the pants, the whole shebang. We're going to matchy-match and look fine and fancy. We have it in the blue. We've got it in the greeny gray, purple, and the pink. Oh, I love it. $19.99 for the Adidas two-piece set. Plus, you can get the Character Kids three-piece set. These are adorable. I love the bluey one. Check out those sleeves. That is Star Trek, if I ever, but with ruffle. You know it looked like that. We have bluey. Oh my word, these are so bright and fun. They don't feel like winter at all, and that's what we need in our life to keep us going. Isn't that adorable? Let me fold that up and make it pretty again. Come on, Bluey, you gotta get cute. Did you know that Bluey's middle name is Christine? My kids just told me that. Over here, we have Minnie Mouse. The hat has a bow on it, adorable. And we have Spider-Man. Cute. What do you look like, friend? Oh, they're gonna love it, you guys. I wanna see Minnie. Oh, Daisy's there, Minnie. And we get more Mickey and Friends on this one. This is like Roadster Mickey. Oh, Goofy and Donald and Pluto. Love it. $19.99 for the 3-piece character kid set, sizes 2T up to 5T. For the kids, what's that from? You know what movie that's from. These are fun. This is a little box of treasures. It's a treasure box, Spidey and Amazing Friends. You get 4 interactive books in here, and you get to like picture this storybook, Water Wonder storybook, those are fun. Telling Time storybook and a countdown storybook, that's what's in the box. These would be so fun. I think your kids would enjoy that. Also, DreamWorks Gabby's Dollhouse Catarific treasure box. Show me what's inside this one. All the same things. The Wonder Water, or let me say it again. The Water Wonder Colors storybook, Picture This storybook, and the Telling Time storybook. Meow Amazing books inside, it says. Okay, so are there any other ones? I think those are just the 2, but they are going for, but I don't know how much these are going for, friends. It doesn't really show up there. It says a bunch of other stuff. Oh, it says right here, $29.99. Okay, got it. Now we know. But that might be a fun gift, huh? I haven't heard of this game, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. You take this card up to the front and you get to buy it. It's going for $62.99. First-person shooter, platform, puzzle, action, adventure. It's very exciting. $62.99. Ooh, Disneyland. Are you planning on going to California this year? How about the 2-day park hopper ticket plus Lightning Lane multi-pass? I highly recommend the Lightning Lane. We did that at Disney World and it was so amazing. $389.99. I don't necessarily know all the details, so what I need you to do is just know that the tickets are valid for use beginning January 8, 2026 and expire 13 days after the first day of use or on June 12, 2026. So you need to be using this at the beginning of the year, but not too early. January 8th or later. Okay, make sure you read all the details so you don't get messed up here. $389.99. All right, my friends, we're at the end of what is new here at Costco this week. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you love knowing what's new at Costco, Sam's Club, and Aldi, plus you love product reviews, then I would love for you to subscribe and come be a part of the channel. If you haven't already, check out my most recent Costco product review video that we did last week, where you can see the product review and see how everything turned out. Plus, you can check out Costco's What's New video that we showed you last week and just get more of the newness. So you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk with you really soon. Toodaloo.